What's up, family? As you can see, I'm back and better with a new logo. Shout out to Deja, Designs by Dej. I'll be putting it in my bio as well if you need a logo. But today we're going to get into this creamy Tuscan chicken. And the great thing about this recipe is you can honestly add this to any protein. You can do it with salmon. If you want to add some shrimp, you can do that. But today we're going to get into this creamy Tuscan chicken. Do y'all see that? It looks so good. Let's get into the ingredients. You know all of them will be listed below, but we have spinach, cherry tomatoes, chicken breast, garlic, Parmesan, heavy whipping cream, chicken broth, and lemon. You're going to start off by seasoning your chicken. All the measurements will be listed below. I use some salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, and some Creole seasoning. I didn't go too heavy on the Creole seasoning. I just did a little bit more salt instead. So you're going to go ahead and make sure that's on both sides, heavily seasoned. If you want, you can like pat it down, rub it in, whatever makes you feel better. Get that seasoning in there and make sure it is seasoned generously, really generously, because you want that chicken to have flavor. Next, you go ahead and heat your pan with some olive oil. As you can see in the beginning, I kind of put my hand over the pan. That was just me kind of checking the heat. Please do not touch the pan with your skin. But if you just put your hand over it, you can kind of see how hot the oil is, and that kind of gives you an indicator of when to put the chicken down, so that way it's nice and hot when you put it down. So what I did was cook the chicken for about 2 to 3 minutes on each side until it was about 90% done. What we're going to do is let this finish cooking inside of the sauce once it is nice and hot. Once you feel like the chicken is 90% done, you can cook it all the way if you would like. If that makes you more comfortable, you can go ahead and set it to the side. You're going to use this exact same pan that we cooked the chicken in and use all of those good juices and all that grease to make our sauce a lot more flavorful. So you're going to start your sauce by adding in your garlic. And my pan was a little too hot when I added in the garlic and the chicken broth. So what I did was set it to the side. You want to make sure this is on a medium low just because you don't want that garlic to burn in the pan, because burnt garlic just kind of has a really nasty taste. I added some chicken flavored better than bouillon in there and went ahead and mixed that up. And then I also added in that heavy whipping cream. All the measurements will be listed below. I added that in as well and let it cook for about 2 to 3 minutes before I added in the other ingredients. Once you feel like your sauce has cooked and is a little bit thicker, you can add in that Parmesan cheese or any type of cheese that you would like if you want to give it like a different type of flavor. You know, it's your food. And what type to say, that's your business. So go ahead and add in that spinach and the cherry tomatoes. And this is just a close-up of it. And to make our sauce more flavorful, I'm going to add in some dry herbs. I added in some Italian seasoning, and then I'm also going to add in some salt. You're going to use that to your tasting. If you think it needs some more salt, add some. You want to add some pepper, you can do that too. Remember, you are cooking to your tasting. I'm going to go ahead and let this cook, and then I'm going to add in the chicken as well. So once your sauce has thickened to your liking, you can add in your chicken. I added in the extra juices at the bottom as well, just for some extra flavor. You're going to go ahead and let that cook for another 5 to 7 minutes just to let the sauce thicken and to allow the chicken to finish cooking. Once it is mostly done, you're going to go ahead and grab that lemon, grab your grater, and add some lemon zest to the top of that and mix that in there. Make sure you get all of it. You'll see, make sure you get all of it. It's going to be some on the side. Get it. Exactly. Get all of that in there. That's going to add like an extra punch in there to bring the dish all together. And once it's done, this is what it looks like. It looks good. You can add some fresh parsley on the top if you would like. I enjoyed this dish with some rice. You can enjoy it with some pasta. And like I said, you can also do different proteins as well. But thank you guys for watching. If you haven't already, like and hit subscribe. See you guys next time.